you will have to decide which are your scoring areas where you can score more. Spend 2 to 3 hours after every mock for the analysis. Revise formula book 2-3 times. Check out the PYQs which are quite frequent in your courses. Don't chase 100%. As I told you, nobody should chase 100%. Chase the improvement. When you go for paper, most important part is you should be mentally ready. Hello everyone, my name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on PW Gate Wallah channel. Last 40 days are remaining and it is very crucial for your gate preparation. Now the students are wondering, having a lot of dilemma, confusion. Sir, what should we do? Should we practice more? Should we revise more? This much syllabus is remaining. What should we do? And lot of trouble. Sir, we did not start test. We started test but we are not scoring well, and lot of other problems. See, last 14 days, how exactly you will have to utilize so that you can maximize your marks. Of course, you cannot, if score 100 marks, at least you can score 70 or 80 or 60, depending on how you will utilize your remaining days. If you want to put 2 hours effort, 4 hours effort, 10 hours efforts, let's say 2 hours efforts, per 2 hours efforts, you want 1 mark or 3 marks in your gate preparation added, or in your final score added, is your choice. So simple it is. How effective you will utilize your remaining days. The first rule of utilizing your remaining days is no new theoretical topic. If you have secured, or if you have prepared for 60 to 70% syllabus completed already, then no new topic to be done now. You will have to just revise and practice of the completed topics only and attempt the test through the learnt topic only. Yes, your heart says, sir, I'll have to complete the syllabus. How can I get more marks otherwise? But you tell me, if you cover the syllabus, will you remember everything you learnt? Can't. Will you be able to solve the questions through the learned topic until you practice? No. Covering the syllabus and to be able to solve the question through that syllabus, two entirely separate entities. Even if I give you the syllabus completely written, my own hand notes from for all the subjects, still you cannot score until you practice. Even though if you can see the formula, you cannot solve all the questions through those formulas and concepts. Why? Just because to solve the question, you need to combine lot of concepts or lot of different topics, and that doesn't happen. So that doesn't happen. What happens exactly? The thing is, you will have to practice and understand how to use the concept to solve the problems. And for that, a lot of practice needed. Secondly, you can't carry your own notes over there in the examination, so you will have to have everything in your mind. So what we need to do is no new theory, everything to be now practiced and practiced and practiced. So phase 1, first 15 days revision and topic wise test you write. So you will have to decide which are your scoring areas where you can score more. What are the courses which are strong for you, more scoring, more number of marks are coming from your those subjects. Understand them, high weightage courses, and prioritize them. Study them, revise them. So weak areas you will strengthen, strong areas you will stabilize more, so that you can score more through those concepts. So revise and little practice and test for those topics which are high weightage. If low weightage topic you get time, then only you cover, otherwise it's okay. Medium to high weightage topics and concepts you just go through at first place. After that, in the next way, what will be your planning? Planning will be, you just revise the concepts, practice PYQs, revise the concepts, practice PYQs, topic wise tests, so that you can understand whatever topic I have just finished, am I able to get the marks in the test through that particular learning or not? And then formula revision, so that you can remember the formula. That is how you can plan your entire day. See, this is one of the most important part of your daily routine. Whatever mistakes you do while solving the questions or attempting the test, you should make a mistake book, so that whenever the next iteration come, revision or practice, you remember that this concept I forgot, I'll have to revise. This concept questions I am getting stuck every time, so I can practice more. And that is how you need to understand. Next is this phase number 2. Next more 16 to 30 days you will attempt full length mock test, so that you will be able to sit for 3 hours, not every day full length mock test. In meanwhile, full length mock test will go in parallel. Remaining courses, revision, practice and subject wise test will be in parallel. So every third or fourth day you will attempt one full length mock test, and remaining days, of course remaining time, you will continue your subject wise preparation, so that, okay, so that you can understand how to sit for 3 hours, concentrate for 3 hours and practice more and more. Questions will help you scoring more. Initially, mock test, any type of mock test, whether it is subject wise test or topic wise test or full length test, you don't score well. But slowly when you will work on your mistakes, identify your mistake and improve them, slowly only your score will increase. So 40 days are still enough to score very well, even if you start with 30-40 marks in your mock test. So spend 2 to 3 hours after every mock for the analysis. Why each and every question you'll have to analyze and check out why that question got wrong, why this question got wrong. Every question will have different reason. Find it out and then fix those problems. Revise the weak chapters immediately. Add new errors to mistake book, so that you can understand every mistake you are doing now only, and you can work on it. Then attempt the strategy whatever is there. Now, round 1 sure shot, round 2 moderate question, round 3 risky questions. You will have to do your full length test in that way, so that you don't invest or waste your time initially in those topics or in those questions which are taking time, but still you are attempting and wasting your time in the first part of your paper. So last part of paper should be having the most risky longest questions, and in the first part you will be having the easiest and sure shot questions. Phase number 3, last 10 days you will be polishing your rank by little bit more mental stability. Peak performance you will achieve by more and more practice, more and more test, more and more mock test, so that you can sit for 3 hours and you can concentrate for 3 hours to the maximum level. I'll tell you, initially you will not be able to attempt the test for 3 hours itself. Slowly the habit will become more and more intense. You will become more and more mentally stable. You will become, so that you can sit for 3 hours and practice for 3 hours in the paper, and you can attempt the best possible way, in the best possible way. In last 10 days, revise formula book 2-3 times. Check out the PYQs which are quite frequent in your courses, and mistake notebook you just check daily, so that you don't do the same mistake, silly mistakes kind of thing every time. Then okay, a little bit of practice, heavy test which are mock test, and in this phase you will attempt a few more full length tests, so that you will be having what, you will be having a little bit idea that how to sit for 3 hours before you go for the examination. Okay, you will have to have some psychological advantage among others. So first place, don't compare anything, marks, rank, anything. Oh, that fellow is having that preparation, that fellow is ahead of me, etc, etc. You don't have to go with that. Do not change the sources, like, oh, I'm not understanding this course now, so I'll have to check that particular course from there and all. Do not do that context switch and all. Nothing new you'll have to have, just because there is no any scope of having any kind of new learning or new topic or new particular thing. Next, don't chase 100%. As I told you, nobody should chase 100%. Chase the improvement, where I can score more, rather than where I can score 100%. You cannot. Trust your preparation, and 7 hours minimum sleep you will have to have in the last 10-15 days, so that you can focus more on sleep, relaxed mode in you will be, and you will have better mental strength in the paper. That is more important, boss. When you go for paper, most important part is you should be mentally ready, and for that you will have to slow down your preparation. The intensity you will have to drop down in the last 1 week. Around 10 days, slowly intensity will go down, number of hours per day will go down, so that in the last 4-5 days you will be relaxed mentally and you will be performing better. Next thing, mistakes. No new topic now, as I already told you. Your mind says new topic, etc., etc. Let's cover the syllabus. Plus, don't listen just because I do have 15 plus years of experience only through GATE teaching, and I know that students are just wasting their time in learning new topic, but they are not able to solve the questions from the current topic also, learned topic also, and from the new topic also. It is waste of time. It is just waste of time. Mock without analysis. If you are writing the mock test and no analysis, you will just attempt the paper and nothing else. Without analysis, you cannot have improvement. Here is the time to improve your marks by analyzing where you are making mistake, and same mistake you will not make in the final paper. Over attempting, okay, over attempting negative marking. So rather than attempting the paper, a very thoughtfully, you are making mistake of attempting, just attempting and attempting, and in the MSQs lot of negative mark you will get. So lot of negative marks definitely will reduce your score marks. Even if you could score 70, you are now scoring 60 just because of 10 marks of, or maybe 6-7 marks of negative marking. That is seriously wrong thing. Look, you cannot attempt it. Studying 12 plus hours burnout. Of course, you will have to study now, but you cannot feel burned out mentally until the last day. So if you are feeling burnout mentally, convince yourself, boss, I'll have to study for last 30 days, at least 35 days or 40 days, so that I can be at my best. See, again, I am repeating the same thing for you guys. Do not chase 100% thing. Do not chase everything that first I will finish the syllabus only, then I will do the practice. Now students, lot of students ask me, sir, 1 month is enough for revision kya sir? Sir, 1 month is enough for practice kya sir? Sir, 1 month is enough for this one? I am just asking you, do you remember whatever you learned till now? Are you okay to solve any type of question from your favorite course now which you learned 6 months ago? No, you cannot have same touch of the course which you learned 4-5 months back now. Why? Just because you forgot many of the things. You were in touch of that course when you were learning, but now it's gone. So if you will see that particular topic, sir taught, I don't even remember I have written these notes. I don't know what exactly happening in these notes. So to revise, bringing back that touch of the course which you were having during learning that course first time few months ago, it will take time. Then test, then revision, practice, improvement of the problems, and many other things will take time. So leave rest of the things behind. Even if a few topics are remaining, your mind says, sir, what if a new easy question comes from the new topic? And I am saying easy question comes, you will score 1 mark, but to cover up that 1 mark you are spending 8 hours. I'm just saying in that 8 hours, if you cover up entire syllabus of completed topic, you can score 5 marks. Now you see, you tell me 8 hours of time spent, 1 mark easy question from new topic, or 5, 6, 7 marks from the completed topic. Which will be better deal for you? Of course, the other one. That is why I'm saying, please go through the revision, practice and test of completed topic only, and focus on the highly scoring areas more as of now. Focus on improvement more, and you can still score better in your final exam. Hope I could cover up all the important necessary points, but still if any is remaining, you can drop in the comment box your problem, and we will try to provide solution for that particular problem. Thank you. Have a great day. Happy learning. Bye bye.